butterfly effect is an interesting phenomenon whereby a small change in one place in a complex system can have a large effects elsewhere. A butterfly flapping its wings in one part of the world might ultimately cause a hurricane in another part of the world. I also like the definition used in general physics. The idea used in chaos theory that a very small difference in the initial state of a physical system can make a significant difference to the state of some later time. And that is how I see forming circles. One person, one circle, with his/her initiative forming into many circles, creating an infinite chain of people linked together by the same ideals of like-minded people in a collective consciousness, making a big mark how we see the world that obviously needs to change how it operated so far. The initial idea of forming circles started in March 2011 after the stock market experienced yet another crash, and many millions of dollars were lost in 1 week. Already feeling isolated at home with small children and in a great need of meeting like-minded people and not being able to connect locally, I thought to myself, what I need is to form my own circle of people who think just like me and care for the future the way I do. We were also the unlucky ones that lost many thousands of dollars on the stock market, and my husband was very philosophical about it. You win and you lose. But I said to myself, if it is okay to lose so much in one day, why can't I just give it away to all the people that need this money to change their lives? The bottom line is the same, except with the option number 2, there are many happy and inspired people whom I help to move forward, and hopefully with the butterfly effect theory, they would be helping others just like I did, and together we will make the world a better place for many. Hi, I'm Renata Cooper, the Founding Director of Forming Circles Proprietary Limited, Australian registered company. I'm also a mother, wife, friend, artist, poet, stock market trader and a financial controller. I was born in Slovakia in a small town called Nové Zámky. I arrived into Australia in 1984 after spending a couple of months in a refugee camp in Belgrade, then former Yugoslavia. Me and my boyfriend arrived on a cool winter morning with a bag of clothes and $20. No English, no friends, no family. It was very hard and humble beginnings, but a great lesson in life. I came a long way since I arrived to Australia. From my first job ironing clothes to my current job being a founding director of Forming Circles. For the last 15 years, I worked in a position of financial controller for small to medium-sized businesses. And as a self-taught stock market trader, I understand the value of investment and return. In 1997, I married my husband, Dr. Tim Cooper, a programming genius and a co-founder of Smarts International Group and Edval Timetables. I believe in investing in people, and therefore I invested my time as a wife and my knowledge of finances to support my husband's business, and 18 months ago it was paid off as his business was bought. Since the sale of his business, I've been thinking about having a business of my own. Hence Forming Circles was born. We aspire to be recognised as a social business and me as a social entrepreneur. I'm also a mother of 2 beautiful children. They inspire me every day to better myself and to do the great good as we are investing in our future, in our children, to make the world a better place. Thank you for listening.